see Marv pushing buttons, just be ready. I say do that, short hop, like fake it, like empty jump, fake it. So in case he tries to push a button, like do that in air dodge. You push the button, you get a free bullet seed. So that's a setup that you can do with Ivysaur off of a down throw. Just do that and then bullet seed. Do that, have them scared of that. If they air dodge it, they'll land right near you out the air dodge, and it's a free bullet seed. They can't do shit about it. Because there's landing lag. Every character has landing lag. Like once they touch the floor, they can't move on the first ring. So you can pretty much like do that. Let's see. Let me see. Off an up throw, what can you do for up throw? Probably get a bullet seed at low percent, but people can like move away, or they can air dodge it and move away from the bullet seed. So I say off an up throw, maybe you can follow up with a neutral air. Neutral air and then bullet seed. Especially they're gonna land near you in air dodge, so you can like, wow, that shit phantom hit. Wait, can I do neutral air to a back air? Oh yes, you can. You can jump again. So that, neutral air, back air, if they land near you, especially hit with the back air, you can frame trap them, get a free bullet seed. Yeah, you can do a lot of shit. It's a lot of gimmicks. A lot of frame traps you can do. Yeah, see, you can do stuff like that. Especially if you hit with, if I would have hit with Ivysaur's back air. Do a lot of stuff off of up throw at low percent. Down throw you can do the same way for down throw. Down throw is probably easier because they don't go as high as they do with an up throw. So it's probably easier to land with a neutral air. Dude, I can't look at YouTube videos while I'm streaming. My computer is gonna act up. More like it's gonna lag. I can't really do that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for Ivysaur. All I can think of as of right now. And before it's just mix-ups and whatever, and you know, you already know about all that, and you're good to go. So let's see, last but not least, my man Ivysaur. What up, niggas? Alright, so we got Ivysaur. Ivysaur. Damn, I'm bugging. Charizard. Oh my god, I need to eat? I'm definitely gonna eat after I'm done with this one. Let's see, his forward air is really good. This is a good move to space yourself. Wow. Damn, the hitbox is ass! Yo, that shit does damage, but it doesn't hurt him. I mean, there's no knockback. I did not know that. Yo, I did not know this shit. You can get free damage, but it just doesn't... It has no knockback though. It's kind of like, what you call it? Fox's lasers. I did not know that. Only the wing? Oh. Well, actually, no, I can still hit him with the flames. The flames have knockback, but I just have to be close. I think I have to be close enough. Unless the wing just has an extended hitbox. But, alright, so this is a move that you're really going to have to be careful with spacing, because if you're too far, you're just gonna get that, and people can punish you out of it. So yeah, damn, for that it could be really tricky to zone with Charizard, which is fair, just because of that. Like, I'm this close. So I say pretty much like pull away, but you still have to be careful. So you can do that. This is good too. You get stuff like that if you auto cancel it properly. Especially if you do it on shield and then back away, you can pretty much get like guaranteed stuff. You know, stuff like that. You know somebody's gonna be on block. His back air, I don't know if his back air auto. Oh, it does auto cancel. Okay. The back air is pretty okay. It doesn't have copy range. Actually, the range is not too bad. It's alright. Yeah. The back air has good range. I'm over here. His back air has okay range. It's not, you know, godlike, but it's alright. It gets the job done. So pretty much back air to space forward tilt. You want to zone somebody out, space yourself with that. Oh, and he can angle his forward tilt, which is really good. So yeah, back air and space forward tilts to keep your opponents out of your range. If they're trying to come in, go with a wall them out. So you can do stuff like that, that. What's the range of his jab? Oh wow, that's pretty good range. Yeah, that's a good hitbox from over here. Hell yeah. So you can mix up back airs to forward tilts and then back airs to buffer turnaround jab. You know, do stuff like that. Pretty much it's a good frame trap because some people might try to especially if they're blocking, they might try to grab you out of block. Especially if you're that close, be like, oh, that's a free grab. No, it's not. Just turn around really quick. Buffer turn around jab. Free grab. Damn it. Fucking controller. Nah, I'm not auto canceling it. Yeah, free grab. Nope. Deny him. Or the jab. So neutral air is okay. It's pretty much like if you're in too close and you want to get out, like you can neutral air, auto cancel it, and you know go for shit like that. Or a forward tilt, or even a jab. He has a really good jab. Then also the rock is good too. Since the hitbox on that shit is just about ridiculous. I don't even have to be that close. So it's really good. You want to make people respect the rock smash. When they start respecting this move, people are gonna be careful about trying to go in on you. So that's when you can bait them to be patient, or if you get like a lot of jump-ins, you can do that. But just don't get too predictable with it because you know people are just gonna block it. If they block it, you're pretty much open. Like, see how long it takes me to shield? Like the cooldown time is not that good. So you can pretty much you're not safe on block. Especially they just run in and block it. So that's why it's really good to like, you know, always mix it up. You can do that. Or you can pull away and do that. And then just mix up your moves, like your zoning pressure, do that to a jab. That to a forward tilt and block. You can do that to a turnaround down tilt. Which is really fucking good. you do stuff like that, and you know, it's pretty much it. Just like know your range with your characters. You know, same thing I said before. I can't think of anything else in terms of zoning with Charizard. I said out of all three other Pokemon, Ivysaur is the best zoner. And like I said, I just gave you ideas to use the Bullet Seed and all the frame traps that Ivysaur has with it, and how to set it up to get a Bullet Seed and scare your opponent, and you can get like damage with little effort. So yeah, pretty much good. You gotta be really careful when trying to space this move, because you might get the flame hitbox, which does nothing, and you could pretty much be open for an attack. So just be really careful with Charizard's forward air. Just, you know, you got your forward tilt, good range, down tilt has good range, and mix up your zoning game with your air moves, and end it with you know, a jab, especially if you're close enough to frame trap him with a jab, especially on block. That's probably your fastest option to punish just about everything that you do. Like do that and then turn around jab. Keep yourself safe. It'll make people not want to push a button, and as you start respecting that, you can you know, go for a fair. They block the fair, you know, turn around, grab, get them off the stage, and you know, just edge guard them proceedingly until they die. And really, people have to start respecting this grab, because this grab has range. You get a range on that shit. So people gotta start respecting that. If they don't, free damage. That's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else on Charizard in terms of zoning. Everything else, as always, is just mind games. You know, knowing your stage position, knowing your range, you know, all that fundamental good shit. Then when you open it your opponent, you can go for your little shenanigans to get damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else.